Alright, in this video today we're going to go over the Toronto rapper Houdini that was killed in downtown Toronto in the neighborhood of Powderhorn. And we're going to decode how this happened. A lot of this stuff you see in the media are ritual murders. A lot of these guys are Freemasons or children of Freemasons, and they're sacrifices for other things, such as Kobe Bryant and others. But let's start with the kill number in 44 Houdini. If you look at 44 Houdini, kill Houdini have the same gematria. How do you get this? You type in kill 44, which is English ordinal. You just do the order. A is 1, Z is 26, and you just add the digits together. The K, the I, the L, and you get 44. Now if you go to Houdini, his rap name also is 44, but in the most pure cipher. The full reduction, the blue one, is the most pure cipher. How you get that? It's the same thing as English ordinal, and as you can see, we have the reverse as well. And reverse ordinal is A is 26, Z is 1, but we'll go over that later. Houdini 44. You apply the rules of numerology. So U would be the 21st letter. So you would add 2 plus 1. That would be 3. And you just go in sequence basically. You just add all this together like you would ordinal. Add it together and it would sum to 44. This is how they code. This is how the cabal codes their acts. How they perform events. How they do their rituals. And this guy is definitely a ritual. All right, and notice the kill is the 7th prime, a lot like 70. Type in kill. 17 is the 7th prime, which is also in numerology. You could also sum it to 70, and also he has that 59 code. We'll go over that in a minute. But that 70 equates to the 349 days of his murder since the Toronto Raptors won the championship. 349 is the 70th prime number. As you can see here, 349 is the 70th prime number. And along with that 17, 59 is the 17th prime number. If you type in Negro, sums to 59 in ordinal. Slave, 59 ordinal. Blues, 59 ordinal. 59 code is stamped all over black people, also 42 as well. Really 42 applies to sports more than anything, but it applies to everything, such as LeBron James 42, as you can see here. But we'll move on from that. Also, his name, Raptors as well, is 44. As you can see here, Raptors 44 coded in single reduction. Single reduction is you just apply the S. S is the only digit you have to reduce twice to get to a single digit. So S is 19. You have to reduce that twice. So you would have to add that. The 1 plus the 9 is 0. Then the 1 plus the 0 for the 10, which is a 1 plus 9, which would be 1, which is why you get 35 here, plus 9, 44 here. So S right here would be 10 for the single reduction, and S would be 1 for the full reduction. All right, and a lot like downtown Toronto. Downtown Toronto is 70 as well. Just like that 349 days since the Toronto Raptors won the championship, downtown Toronto is 70 in reverse, in the reverse. Also, as you can see, downtown Toronto is 74, just like Toronto, Ontario. '74. Downtown Toronto. 74. Just like rapper, 74. And 38, that's the murder, 38. As well as the 34 you just saw in reverse with the murder. Rapper 34 reverse. In ordinal, with the rules of numerology, it'll be 34 as well with murder, with the word murder. Also, if you look at his name, Demario, J-I-O. There we go. Sums to 137. 137, as you just saw, 79. 79 is the murder code. 79 right here. Also notice the 43, the mirror of the 34. But notice the 137 is the 33rd prime number. 33 is a very key number in Freemasonry. Who runs the system, who codes all the stuff in the media and things such as that. So that 33 code is all over his name. Probably a Freemason or affiliated with them. Demario Jenkins. Notice the 71. 71 is the 20th prime number. Just like death is 20 in the most pure cipher. Also notice the 38 just like the murder. Death is 20, which is why you're seeing a lot of death in 2020. A lot of death in 2020. Also, if you look at, let me see, one more thing I wanted to go over. All right. And also Masonic equals 74 here. As you can see in my notes, Masonic 74. Government 137, just like his first name, 137, the 33rd prime number. Also, notice the 251. The 251 date numerology. The numerology he died, 5 plus 26, May 26, 526 plus 2020 equals 2051. Just like 251. If you take out the 0, 251 is the 54th prime number. The 54th prime number. And notice this. Notice this. Notice the 79s that I just went over with the murder. 79, his first name 79. 79 is the 22nd prime number. And notice Super Bowl 54, which is just like the 251 when he died, was on 2/2, February 2nd. Could have been a ritual for the Super Bowl. Could have been a ritual for the Super Bowl. Also notice the 53. He died on a date with 53 numerology. These are date numerology. 5 plus 26 plus 20 plus 2 plus 0 is 53. 53 is the 16th prime number. If you look at downtown Toronto equals 160, a lot like 16. The date he died was on 53 numerology, the 16th prime number. Also, notice the 2033. 5 plus 2 plus 6, May 26. 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2020. 2033, a lot like 233. Toronto, Ontario, Canada is 233 in numerology. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over in this video. Just wanted to show you guys, expose this stuff, expose the knowledge. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. I could continue this. I decode sports as well, just like the news. I'll be doing a lot more of this, and I will see you guys in the next video. And once again, this is just scratching the surface. Let's go over Harry Houdini real quick. Harry Houdini, born in 74. A lot like the 74s I just went over. Masonic 74, rapper 74. Harry Houdini, born in 1874. Notice he also died in Detroit. Notice the Detroit. Detroit equals 44 numerology. So does Michigan. 44. Just like Kiel. 44. And yeah, and Houdini, his name, 44. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.